welcome to my channel, and today we are going to look at a very special recipe. This is my personal favorite, using Sugarbaby mangoes. These are kind of very small mangoes which are sweet. That's the reason it's called as Sugarbaby. They are small in size and very sweet, and this is generally a Malnad dish, so it's a speciality of the Malnad region, and this is a very favorite and famous recipe of my mother. So I've asked my mother to prepare this dish, and I'm going to share that recipe with all you people. So, and if you like the recipe, please share, like and subscribe to my channel, and it will help this channel grow. Thank you. The first step is to wash the mangoes thoroughly in cold water. As you can see, these are very small mangoes. These are called as Sugarbaby mangoes. Also, we call it as Kadmavnhannu in Kannada, which means mangoes which grows in the forest. This is found growing wild around the forest of Coorg, Chikmagalur, the Malnad side of Karnataka. Let's have a look at the ingredients. This is a very simple recipe. So there is grated coconut. I have taken 2 medium chopped onions, garlic cut into roundels, curry leaves, coriander leaves, salt. This is homemade sambar powder, red chili powder, some jaggery for the sweetness and to balance the taste, and some tamarind water. If you want the recipe for the homemade sambar powder, please leave a comment below and I will share the recipe with you. So the first step is to peel the mangoes. Peel the mangoes and keep the peels aside to be used later in the recipe. This mango is only available for a couple of months in the mango season, so whenever I get hold of it, we prepare this curry at home. And this goes very well with just plain white rice. Nothing else is required. Let's now peel all the mangoes in the similar way and keep it aside. And we will continue with the next step of the process. Now the next step is to score all the mangoes so that the masala can get deep inside the mangoes. Once we have scored all the mangoes, let's take the peels in a bowl, add some water to it and extract all the juices from the peel. This gives a very good flavor of the peels as well to the final dish. Now add all the water to the peeled mangoes. Now to this, let's start with adding all the masalas. Let's start with the homemade sambar powder. This is around 4 tablespoons, followed by red chili powder. So this is around 2 tablespoons. You can either increase or decrease the amount of chili powder as per your taste. Now let's add the grated coconut. Now it's time to add the jaggery. So we should add the jaggery based on the taste of the mangoes. If the mangoes are too sweet, let's add a little bit of jaggery, or else we have to add a little bit more, and followed by the tamarind water. Now let's heat up a kadai and add around 4 to 5 tablespoons of groundnut oil. I would recommend that you use groundnut oil. It gives a very good flavor to the entire dish. Now that the oil is heated up nicely, we can now add the mustard seed and let it flutter. Now that the mustards are spluttering, let's add the chopped onion as well as the garlic to it, followed by some curry leaves. Now let's fry the ingredients together until the onion turns pale pink in color. Now that the onions are fried perfectly, let's add the mangoes along with the juices and the masalas that we had kept aside earlier. Now it's time to mix it well together and cook it. It will hardly take around 5 to 7 minutes for the mangoes to get cooked, and it also depends on how ripe your mangoes are. If it is very ripe, it will hardly take 5 minutes for it to cook completely. You can also add some water to adjust the consistency of the gravy. If you want it thick, you can add less water, or else you can add a bit more water if you want to eat it with rice. We have cooked it for around 5 minutes and the mangoes are perfectly cooked. As a final touch, let's add some chopped coriander and cook it for maybe another 1 minute, and your delicious Sugarbaby mango curry is ready. Now it's time to enjoy your Sugarbaby mango curry with white rice, and enjoy the recipe.